So hey guys, it's Zion again. And look at this, Assassin's Creed 4, and look at this, a regular commentary. I've got another one of these coming out in the next couple days, but I wanted to address the whole YouTube content ID. Ooh, I'm getting videos flagged and I'm not making any money. I guess I shouldn't belabor the point. It's been done over and over and over again, but I've been doing this for a little over 2 years, and it's got to the point for me where it's just, this is fun. I've just been partnered, as you can see by the ads on my video, but it's still very much a thing for fun, and I don't think that this is as big an issue as people are making it out to be, yet. Because this issue, there have been rumors, and there has actually been a statement from YouTube saying that this policy is staying. But I say it's not that big of an issue because it's still very early in the content policy schema. I know that people like Ubisoft have been putting out, saying to their YouTubers, saying, we don't care if you've used footage from our game. Contact us if you have any issues. There have been a lot of not really useful content claims from people who have no stake in the video in which they're claiming content. So I think that for this first week, it's just going to be this giant craziness without much in the way of logic. And I think that because YouTube is such a large content space, there's a lot of room for fake stuff. And that's exactly what we're getting a lot of times, is these content claims are not legitimate. But because YouTube, it's all automated, because it's so big at this point, they can't possibly check everything on a case-by-case basis. I think that they'll be refining it, because they don't want, I don't YouTube really wants to lose all of their ad revenue from these giant YouTubers. I really think that's just a bad business decision, and YouTube is anything but a company that makes bad business decisions sometimes. Now that being said, Google is a large enough corporation that at this point they can probably stomach losing most of the ad revenue without much in the way of loss on the bottom line. And I don't think they would want that, because Google is a company not run by greed, but any company that large is a very, very greedy company. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. But I think the long and short of it is that this first month with the YouTube Content ID system will be a lot of moving and shaking. A lot of people will probably not be getting paid, some of whom have come to depend on that money. And there will have to be some serious rethinking of priorities on a lot of the YouTubers' parts. But those that are patient and can afford to weather the storm, I think will be successful in the end, because this is not, I don't think, this is my prediction, it might not happen this way, but I think that this initial kerfuffle, which is a great word, will pass, and eventually the Content ID system will work as intended, and we can move forward as we have for a long time.